Hey guys, good morning. Sunday morning, back to work for me. Monday for me, so here in the ER. Anyways, I'm gonna get started on a rant here this morning, kind of a motivational rant, not just a rant on a soapbox. But before I do, hit that like button and the subscribe, hit the little bell so you get a notification every time I make a video, so that you guys can watch and hopefully I help you out in your ketogenic lifestyle or your fasting lifestyle or whatever it is that you're doing. I hope that my videos are beneficial in helping you out, or someone you know. Maybe you're just liking and sharing to motivate a friend or family member that needs some help getting their life in control. Anyways, I hope that these videos are helpful in doing that. Anyways, this morning I just want to talk to you about the ketogenic way of life, and some of the struggles that people may go through and dealing with that. And the main thing is that whenever you're doing the ketogenic way of life, you don't want to focus on the day to day. If you're focused, if you're getting on the scale every morning and you're weighing yourself every day and those kinds of things, that's kind of a recipe for destruction. You don't want to be weighing yourself every day, because your body fluctuates, 4, 5, 6, even more pounds a day, depending on when you weigh yourself. Your hormone level, your water, your fluid level, those kinds of things, they all vary. And so if you're weighing yourself every day, it's going to be really destructive in your overall plan. So the main thing is that you just want to focus on your goals of, if you're counting your macros. Did I meet my macros today? Did I get 30 minutes of exercise? Did I go out and walk? Set yourself up for success with little positive things. I'm gonna do this today, so I want to try and I'm gonna stay keto while I'm doing that. For instance, on Friday I went to a Mariners game, and whenever my goal was to get to the Mariners game and watch the game and get through it without cheating, and I was able to do that, and it felt great at the end. You feel like you're missing out, oh man, I wish I could just have that Mariners dog, or I wish I could eat those nachos, or that kind of stuff. You've had those in the past, right? You have to look at it like that. It's not like you are really just restricting yourself, because you've enjoyed those things in the past. Now it's time to focus on your health. Now it's time to get your weight under control. Now it's time to reverse that type 2 diabetes. Now it's time to reduce that cholesterol, get your blood pressure under control, those kinds of things. That's why you're doing this, and you need to keep that in sight. You're not doing it because, I'm gonna be a jerk to myself and not let myself have nachos. Well, you've had plenty of nachos in the past. You've had plenty of pizza in the past, right? So I went to the game, got a couple of the Hempler's double smoked sausages with no bun, which is 0 carbs, and I put a little whole grain mustard. So I'm at the condiment counter and I'm getting a little mustard. Guy walks up next to me and he's like, oh, low carb. I was gonna do that, man, but then I said, screw it. Well, that's the problem, right? Is that we say screw it too much. We don't stay on course. We don't stay focused on what our goals are, and we say screw it. Well, it's easy to say screw it, and it's easy to go to an early grave. The hard part is, staying true to your focus, staying true to yourself, your health, your weight loss, all your goals that you have. So it needs to be basically, it needs to be a short attention span. You need to have, you need to focus on little goals, just like I did, for instance, with the Mariners game. I got through it, and that was a really good success for me. Your day to day, if you're doing fasting, like I do 20 hours of fasting, 4 hours of an eating window every day. So to get to that eating window, that's a success. I made it. Yes, score. Good job. So then you get to eat. You can eat some things in your 4 hours. And for me, it's keto stuff, macadamia nuts, fatty proteins. I eat some meat sticks that are 1 carb for a meat stick. I'll eat some deviled eggs, some sauerkraut because it's good for your gut biome, right? Those are things that I enjoy eating, and it feels good to eat those things and enjoy it and know that I'm not really killing myself with restriction of calories or those types of things. So, you know, it's just a good way to live, and you don't feel like you're super killing yourself with restricting your calories and counting points and all those types of things. It's just, you don't need to do that. So just remember that, set yourself up for success. Have small goals and look forward to meeting those goals, and they will build on one another. They're building blocks, everything, and soon then you'll get to where you want to be. If you just weigh if you need to weigh yourself once a week. Then you can see, how things are going for you for that week. You can be like, oh, I felt like I ate a lot these days. Maybe I overate too much in my eating window if you're fasting. If not, then, I feel like maybe I ate too many carbs, or, I ate foods that were higher in carbs. And then, you get to that weigh day and you weigh yourself and you're like, oh, maybe not. I lost 3 pounds. Sweet. Or maybe not. I lost a pound. So I'm good to go with the foods that I ate last week and still lose a pound. If you want to lose more than a pound, then you tweak it a little bit. But you don't have to, kill yourself on this is the main thing. You're doing this for your overall health, and that's going to take some time. Myself, it's going on 4 months now of being strict on my keto and my intermittent fasting. I've done like everybody, the yo-yo. I've done low carb and those kinds of things, and go off of it, go back on it, go off of it, go back on it. But ultimately, I realized that for my health and for my well-being, and to be able to see my daughters get married and those kinds of things, I need to be able to stay consistent on this plan. I need to get this stuff under control, and I need to heal my body. And so far, in 4 months of being strict, that's exactly what I've done. Off of insulin, off of metformin, off of my blood pressure medication. Blood pressure is within normal limits now. My glucose is still a little elevated in the mornings, but still it's like 130. So, but that's likely the dawn effect. If you're checking your blood sugars in the morning, there's a thing called dawn effect, where your body stimulates the release of glycogen into the bloodstream to wake you up. And so your liver's spilling out glycogen to wake you up, and so that's what's going on. So don't sweat that too much. That will come down as well. But my hemoglobin A1C I think was 6 this last time when I checked it. So, and that's in just the 3 months time. So that is positive for me. All my triglycerides, everything's getting back to normal. So all positive things to set your benchmark for. I want this to happen. I want this to happen. I want this, and those things will happen if you are steadfast and true to the ketogenic way. And if you're doing the intermittent fasting and extended fasting, it's going to happen that much faster for you. And I can't stress enough that if you're not trying the intermittent or extended fasting, give it a try. Try it for a couple weeks, and it's going to change your life. You're going to think, wow, that is a big difference. So just give it a try. I'm hoping that this message reaches a lot of people, and it can help you stay motivated, and it can help you in your journey. Because I know some people struggle. Everyone struggles. I struggle myself. If it's a day-to-day, then that's the main thing. You just need to stay focused. Get through this day. Get through this craving, and you will be better for it. So anyways, I hope it helps. I hope it's helping other people, and I hope it's helping someone to get their life on track. So continue to watch my page again. Please like and share, and hit the bell to subscribe. Check out my Facebook page, Keto Simplicity. I'm always posting motivational stuff there, other videos from other people that are big in the keto world and the low carb world, recipes, and you can always hit me up on that page if you're struggling or you need some help, some words of encouragement. I am there. I will give you all the help that I can and all the resources that I can to help you stay on track. So you guys have a great day. Have a good Sunday, and have fun with your families, and just have a good one. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.